Hi guys, welcome to the New York vlog. You join me freshly showered in my new pajamas and just frankly so tired. Like, look at my face. I've just put some under eye masks on. I just had some little Sephora ones which I use, which went down very nicely, and I'm getting ready for bed. It's literally like 6 p.m. here, but in the UK it's 11 and I'm so tired. Like, oh my goodness. Really lovely flight over here. The bus journey into the city was next level crazy, like just so busy and just made me feel sick. So totally ready to just get into bed. I am watching The Crown at the minute. I'm utterly obsessed, like utterly obsessed. I think I'm on episode like 6 or 7 now, and I just can't stop watching it. So I think this trip is going to be mainly me watching The Crown. Guys, can we appreciate how long my hair's getting? Like, I cannot believe it. I literally had a bob to hair like 2 years ago, and it has grown like unbelievably now. Also, my blonde is literally coming through my ends like crazy, but it is what it is. And I didn't use my little pin curl today, so look at my hair. Gonna have to get this straightened as well tomorrow, I believe. But I've been really happy with my skin, and as soon as I've got hair, like instantly, look at this, like my whole, this side of my face, this side, it's just all this like area here, I don't know what it is, it's just all flared up, and like it just feels sore. Like I just don't know what it is. If anyone has any insight, I would love to know, because it's just crazy. Like, I've just never had anything like this, and it's like as soon as I've become like 22, 23, I just been getting this, and I swear if I've got adult acne, that would not be the vibe. But yes, I want to show you my little setup. This is where I am for the foreseeable at the minute. Episode 6 is what I'm on. If you have never watched The Crown, you need to. I have wanted to watch it for years, but I've just always been like watching other things or not knowing what to watch, and I literally don't know why I've not watched it sooner, because I'm obsessed. I love history. I love knowing all different things that happen in time. And I know obviously it's not 100% historically accurate. However, it's like runs on the timeline of when things happen, and I just find it so interesting. Plus, I absolutely love the Queen. And I actually, when she passed away, I was in Ibiza with my friends, and it was really, really weird, because as soon as she passed away, our flight was instantly delayed. It was really, really crazy. I think it just affected lots of things. And I actually took myself up to London and went and watched her coffin in the hearse come back to Buckingham Palace from Scotland. So yeah, it was always on my bucket list to meet the Queen or see the Queen in person. And I feel like, it sounds really morbid, but seeing her coffin in the hearse kind of, although I never got to meet her alive, it kind of felt like I paid my respects to her. And because I always looked up to her. I remember doing ballet when I was younger, and my ballet teacher, Miss Julia, such a lovely lady. Well, actually I was brutally scared of her when I was younger, but I feel like that was the best thing to be. There was a picture of the Queen up in the hall where we did ballet, and she would always make us curtsy to the Queen, and I just feel like that really instated like such a like respect in me for her. So yeah, it is really nice watching it, but also I'm like, oh, it makes me so sad, like miss her. And I think anyone that's ever lost a grandma, I think just as a nation we lost a grandma. But anyway, enough doom and gloom. I really wanted to go out in New York tonight, however the weather is crazy. Like the wind, the rain, we were coming into land and the plane was actually like whoa in the wind. It's cray. And yeah, even when I got to the hotel I was like, oh, surely it'll get a bit better now, and it was just soaking. Like my case got soaking, I got soaking. So I said, no, I just need to come in because I cannot afford to get a cold right now. The last thing I want to do is get ill. I touch wood, haven't had a cold this year. I've had other illnesses, but a cold has not been one of them. Some of the girls have gone out, and I mean, fair play to them, and I do have FOMO, but I also don't, because I just cannot be going out in the cold. But I'm going to make the most of my day tomorrow, get a good night's sleep tonight, and yeah, I'm excited to take you around. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I was wanting to do a Barry's class, right? I'm in this like new fitness era, guys. Like, I am doing shreddy at the minute, and I'm doing the ultimate 6-week workout with Shreddy, which is Grace Beverly's app. Love her. Have been watching her since I was literally like 14, 15. Stunning. Like her and Sophia and Tunisia are like that era of me growing up. And obviously like Zoe Salg and everything, but like them guys were like my like teen years, I feel like. And so yeah, I'm following that program at the minute, and I'm also doing some stretching, which reminds me I also need to do that before bed. I'm gonna have to put a towel down though, because like I can't fit a yoga mat in my bag, so I need to put towels down whenever I work out. It's really funny. But yeah, I was like, my friend went to a Barry's class in LA, and I was like, wow, it looks so fun. I was like, do you know what, I've always wanted to do one. I might just do it in New York. Guys, it's $45. Like I don't think I can actually spend that much money. Like that is a whole gym membership, and like gym membership and a half in a month. Like that is so much money. Like when I actually deep it, I just can't. Like maybe one day I'll do it, but I don't think tomorrow's the day. I'm sorry to be that person. I think I'll probably just do my own workout. To be fair, it is actually a rest day for me tomorrow, so the Barry's was only an extra, but we'll have to see. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing in this vlog. You guys might know from the caption or the little sneak preview, which is exciting. But yeah, I'm going to sit here and watch more of The Crown. I might make myself a little like cup of tea or like a little warm drink, because I love a warm drink in the evening, and it's pretty chilly in the hotel room. But I love sitting here with my hairdryer normally and just going on my phone, but where I'm watching something I can't have the hairdryer on, so we will see. I'm also guys, I'm so sad because me and my friend, she is the girl who introduced me to Panera Bread, and she's with me on this trip, but with the rain we were like, we just can't go out, but we were gonna go get Panera Bread together, and now I'm really sad because she introduced it to me and it's literally become my favourite thing ever. But I think I might get myself one tomorrow. I think that might be the plan. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go and watch some Crown. Good morning guys, it's a new day in the city. I woke up about 5 AM this morning and it's currently about 6:30. I just did a little stretch this morning, slowly got ready, and I'm gonna head out for a little walk. I've put on this hat because I think it's gonna be so windy when I'm out, and I've just paired it with like these Wrangler jeans, New Balance, and my Parker coat, trench coat. I always call it a Parker coat. It's not, it's trench coat. But yeah, I'm really excited to go out. I think it's gonna be chilly though. I do think I'm gonna be cold. I'm in just literally one white top, so we'll see. Also guys, look, I put in my little ear cuff. I haven't worn this in ages. I do not know how my helix is still like intact. God knows, it'll probably be so red in like 5 minutes, but at the minute it just went in so easy. I was like, fair play, because I got that done when I was, how old was I think I was, when was it? I was still 17 when I got it done. Yeah, I was. So it's done all right. This one, it's like 6th year. But yeah, the city looks so cute. I think I'm just gonna have a nice little walk around, and yeah. Bryant Park, but look how wet it is. Like there's not a single dry seat, and I was like, oh my god, my coat will just become see-through, so I'm gonna find some access seating in just a minute. I just went into Blank Street and they were like, oh, we've run out of matcha. Like, is that not your USP? Is that literally not what you just sell? That made me so sad. They were like, oh, you can have normal coffee, but I was like, when I come to Blank Street I want a matcha. No, I don't know what to do, because I've really had my heart set on one. I don't know whether to walk to another store. I'm gonna have a quick look where I could get one, but it's so annoying. hotel room now. Had a lovely walk out this morning. I headed to Bryant Park and got a Liberty's bagel and ate it in Whole Foods that looks across Bryant Park, because I did want to go and sit in there, but it was all soaking wet, so I was like, can't really be doing that. Then I walked to Blank Street, and I think I explained this on the camera, but they were like, we don't have any matcha, but they were like selling bags of matcha on the side. I was like, could you not use that? And they were like, oh, but that's retail. And call me crazy, maybe they do different things over here in the States, but like, why would you miss out on sales of like your most popular product to like sell bags of the product? I just doesn't get me. Like, I can't even use words. I just don't understand. But hey ho. Then I went and met my friend Laura. We went to Jack's by Frida. Absolutely love it there. If you're ever coming to New York, I would definitely recommend. It's such a cutesy, like breakfasty brunch spot. I mean, I've not been there in an evening setting or lunchtime setting really, but actually that's a lie. I have been there at lunchtime and it's really, really lovely. So would definitely recommend. Had a nice matcha. So yeah, and then I headed over to Market Crate and got myself some pasta for my lunch, which I'm very excited about. I haven't been to Market Crates in ages, but I forgot how affordable it is. Look how huge this portion of pasta is. $14 that cost me. That's all it cost me, which is like, what, £10, £11 in the UK? Absolutely amazing. It was so funny though. They were literally laughing at me because I was like, oh, I'll have some mushrooms, please. And then I was like, oh, I'll have some broccoli, please. Oh, I'll have some peppers, please. And the guy was like, what is she adding in? It's so random. And I was like, oh, I'll have this like Alfredo sauce, which is a bit like a carbonara sauce. I'm pretty sure this is the one I had before and I liked it. But there was the vodka sauce, and I know I love that. But in my head, I was like, can I have that? Because I'm going to work a flight home, so can I have vodka pasta? Because I'm like, obviously it's cooked in vodka, but surely I can't have that because it's alcoholic. So I just was like, I'm not even gonna bother. So I went with this, and then yeah, I had penne pasta. I didn't want any meat because the chicken was looking a little bit dry, and I was like, I feel like I've ate a lot of chicken this week, so I just went for more mushrooms. So then they were laughing at me even more, and he was like, I said, oh, can I have feta on top? And he went, no, I have parmesan. So I was like, okay. So yeah, let's try it now. Look at the steam coming out of this. Oh my god. Let's give it a little taste test. Oh my god, that parmesan is like feet. They put so much parmesan on stuff in America, and I feel like their parmesan is really feety. Yeah. The sauce is nice. It's absolutely boiling though, and they like cook it in front of you there. It's okay, I'll eat it. But yeah, had a really, really cute time out. And I don't think I'll eat my pasta, so it's perfect because I can take it on the flight home as well if I end up liking it. I don't want to put any more salt and pepper on it because I feel like you put a lot of salt and pepper on, so we'll leave that out. But yeah, I just can't believe I didn't get a matcha from Blank Street. Crazy. But at least I got one in Jack's by Frida. Guys, I really wanted to go to Chanel and get this compact mirror that I really, really wanted, but I'm trying to be good and save my money. So I didn't do it in the end. You'd be proud of me. But I just have wanted it. It's been on my wish list for a while now. I would really, really love it. Also guys, please excuse my hair. Where I've had the hat on, it's so flat and it definitely needs a wash. I should have gone into Sephora and done little but I didn't really have time. Oh my god, I wanted to ask, have any of you been watching the Traitors US version? Because at first I was a bit like, not too sure, but it is quite good. I like that. I feel like I'm watching the British Traitors in a sense because like it's all the same challenges and it's at the castle, just the characters are a lot more annoying. Because they're all like reality TV stars and they're like really droney and stuff. But I think it's the final tomorrow, so I'm really excited to watch that. And I'm really enjoying watching The Crown as well, which I feel so happy with because there was a stage where I just didn't find anything that I was liking to watch, so I'm really loving that now. That's what's making my throat sore. It's a chili. He did put chili flakes on. I feel as though this is going to be a real nice nap remedy. Like, this is going to get me to nap. Oh my goodness, I've just sat and devoured all of that pasta. I didn't realise how hungry I was, but I didn't really eat dinner last night, so explains why. I've also drunk almost all my water, so she's a hydrated queen. I'm starting to feel sleepy now, so I think I'm going to get into bed, put The Crown on. But I've done this thing where I've only got one charger. I'm charging my work iPad at the minute. I need to charge my personal iPad to watch The Crown, but I also need to charge my phone. So I'm like, oh, I've messed this up. But I just don't like leaving things on charge when I'm out. Like, I just feel like, what if they like caught fire or something? I don't know. But I just did that thing where I was just scrolling on my phone. I'm getting into this bad habit at the minute. I did it this morning when I went for breakfast, when I'm like just sitting there and scrolling. Like, I just can't get out of it sometimes. Like, I'll go off the app but then just go back onto it. Like, I was good at not doing it for a while, but just recently I've got back into it. I also need to take my helix out, which I like this little cuff on it, actually. It's supposed to be a little earring, but yeah, I'm glad that that hasn't closed up though, because I've literally had that done for so long. Oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna have a good nap now, and then fly home, land really early in the morning, like 6 a.m. vibes, which is nice because I'll drive home, have a nap, and then it's Friday and I don't have too much on for the weekend. But Jack's actually been poorly. He was poorly when I left him, so I need to get back and see him. Hopefully he's feeling a bit better, and I did say to him I wouldn't mind going charity shopping on Saturday, so maybe that. I really fancy going to a car boot. I used to love a car boot that was by mine, and it closed down because they built a housing estate there. But I really just fancy going to a car boot, but I feel like they're mostly on Sundays, so I might have to do that another week. But yeah. Hey guys, I feel like I keep ending all my vlogs like this recently. I have woken up probably about an hour ago now. I've just sat here and edited this vlog that you're watching. Oh my god, it's really grainy. Sorry, the lighting is not the best. I'll make this quick. But although I was that tired, I did not sleep. I just could not sleep before checkout. I could not even sleep on the flight, so I'm so glad I'm home now and slept. I had to have a coffee to keep me up, which just didn't agree with me very much, but we're home now. That's what's important. I feel like this was a very jumbled vlog, but yeah, I'm still learning, and yeah, I hope you didn't mind like a little talky vlog. But yeah, there's 24 hours in New York as crew, and yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe, and I have some really exciting trips coming up, so I can't wait to vlog for you guys, and bye.